Hi, I'm going to show you how to keep track of points across multiple GUI forms in Visual Basic. I made a Choose Your Path adventure game with a group of people online. We used a multi-GUI design. This allowed each member to design their section of the game the way they wanted. The one thing that needed to be displayed across the game was the health points. Here is a basic demo I made for the purpose of this video. This demo has action, story, and health points. We choose an action and see how the points change. Then we continue the story. We play around with the options. Our health drops down to 16 before we get to the next form. I just need to surrender, and as you can see, the health points are still 16. On the new form, we will continue the story once again. Our health remains at 16. We will choose the Sail option before getting to the loading screen. Quick note, I used timers to make the loading screen move. And finally, we get to the end of our demo. Our health remains 16, that is until we drink from the Fountain of Youth. And quit game. So let's get to it. Tracking points across multiple forms is accomplished in two parts. Part 1 is setting up the module, and Part 2 is preparing each form. I will briefly discuss the code on the screen before entering into the VB software. For Part 1, first open a module file. I name mine MDL hit points. The procedure for the module file will be public. This allows it to be used across all the files. I named my variable hit points and assigned it a starting value of 20. That's it for the module. In each form, we will set up a private sub with the form name that will automatically display the hit points as soon as the form is activated. I used a label to display my health points. So the C string will read the value of the hit points and send it to the label. As previously discussed, tracking points across forms is accomplished in two parts. First is setting up the module, and second is preparing the forms. To set up the module, first you go to Project, Add to Module, go to the module, name it what you want, and press Add. I've already created my module. I named mine MD Demo. The procedure for your module will be public. Name your variable, declare it as an integer with a value of your choosing. To set up the forms, first we are going to grab labels from toolboxes. I name my label LBLHP, and that's where the points are going to be displayed. So let's enter into the forms to see the basic code. To start off, you will want to create a private subroutine that will display the value of the points as soon as the form is activated. Anything within this subroutine will activate as soon as the form is open. The me represents the form. So to create it, what I first did was I copied and pasted this subroutine, the load subroutine, and then just changed the load to activated and my base load to me activated. The C string code here will read the value of the points from the module and send it to the label for it to be displayed. So as long as you have this code in every form, the points will be displayed in every form. So this was for form 2, so the points will display there once I hit start on our demo. Let's go into the first form in case you are interested. So here's the code again, just right there. Me activated for the form lake check. That's the name of this form. And it will already automatically go and display on the label. In case you wanted to know how to see how the forms open and close, that's this code here. So in this private subroutine, you have the form as new form. It calls the form, then shows. That's how it shows this form from this form. And the me hide is what closes this form up. So let's go through the demo. So 25, and there's the first form that we set up is also 25. If we change the value of the DM points in the module, say 30, and hit start, the value is now 30 across the forms. So that's it. Dun, dun, dun.